There is a kitten staring at me. Hey!
We need to clean your face. Yeah, we do. Did you just eat? Are you sleepy? Well, go to bed. Go to bed.
Are you here now too? How am I supposed to work with you guys? Huh? What? Ouch! Why are you biting me? I save your life, I feed you, and this is what you do to me? No. No. Alrighty then, this is it. This is the GMC Sierra 2019, the brand new one. So, what's the problem with it? There isn't really a problem with it, I just want to redesign a few things. I actually prefer the 2018 model because it has a lot more cleaner lines, and now there's a kitten climbing my leg. As always, this is Dolores again. Say hello to YouTube. There you go. Hi. Hi, everybody. Now you can go down and play with Carlton down there. So as I said, I don't really have a problem with it. I just want to make it more American and less European. So separate the two different styles from one continent to the other, or whatever you want to call it. This photo is from my friend Brian, and he has his own YouTube channel, which he's working hard on this year. He's a truck guy, so he's gonna release a lot of truck-related content. So if you're a truck person or you like trucks yourself, go check out his channel. I'm gonna link it in the description below. Alright, so what do we want to do with this GMC Sierra? Well, first of all, we have this line. This is the first thing that I noticed. We have one line going here, which is the grille. This is the edge or the chamfer of the grille. And then we have this line going right here. And I don't like this degree here. I want these to be... I want this line right here to be the same line as this. And then the lower part of the headlight, the LED, this LED arm, I'm going to extend that all the way to the edge of the grille. And that way we remove this part and this whole part becomes one single piece. Another thing that's annoying is these LEDs right here. We have one single straight line right up there, and we have the same straight line down there, and then we have this weird looking curvature going right here. You see this? Boom, like that. So what I want to do is either make it straight like that, or have it be a continuous smooth looking curve like this, and not something that's in between, that it has some weird angle to it like that. And the reason for that, there's a reason for everything. So I'm not just doing this because it looks good. Well, I kind of do, but sometimes I have reasons behind my design. So the reason I want to keep this straight is because we have the same straight line down here. So this will create a continuity in the line. And also this line right here, I know there's a lot going on right now, but bear with me. This line right here, I want to either remove this curve or this angle right here and have it be, you know, go into something else down here, not just the corner of this fog light down here. And what happens when we do this is we're gonna run into a problem, and that's the whole point of these redesigns, is to solve design problems to make it look good. The problem here though is that this fog light, we're as you can see, is gonna be messed up because we're just running straight through it. So if you're driving your GMC at night, all right, this is what it's going to look like in stock version. All right, we have the headlights like this. Looks pretty cool. It looks all right, not too bad. So this is what everybody's going to see your GMC as in stock format. So if I want to change this curve, this line right here, that one, into a more angular line, then I need to figure out how to work with this LED, because I can't have it going like this. I can't have the fog light be like this at night. This is just gonna look very weird, and it's not gonna work out. So I have to figure out what to do with this fog light if I want to continue this line down here maybe, or something like that. I don't really know, but you know what? Give me a couple of minutes to figure this out. I'm gonna doodle some stuff on here, and I'm gonna record everything so you can see the progress. And then when I figure out what I'm actually doing, I'm gonna jump back in the video and explain everything to you so that hopefully it makes a little bit of sense. Well, 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 will you look at that? I think we managed to solve the issues that I was talking about in the beginning of this video. I'm gonna walk you through them right now and how I decided to go about solving those issues. First issue was this line, the big issue was this line right here. I wanted to have this connect to something down here, right? And not just have it end like this, and then have this weird curvature, and then have a straight line there. So what I did was I just changed this LED to be a straight line right here, and that will, now we have some relation between the headlight up here and this part down here. In the stock version, we don't have any design relationship between the headlight and the fog light down there. They're two completely different shapes. The light part itself and the surrounding area. So what I did, I removed the chrome, as you can see down here. I totally removed this chrome bar around here because we don't. That's the only spot on the car where you see this chrome piece, and either you have it there and someplace else, or you don't have it at all. So I just deleted that and made it into this sleek. I think it looks a lot better like this without the chrome and no kind of frame around the fog lights at all, and instead use that space that was covered by this chrome frame and use that to design this chamfer instead, which we have right here, this chamfer that goes all around here, and I think that looks a lot better. Now, another issue was the fog light itself. How can we solve that problem in relationship with this light here? Well, this is already vertical, so that wasn't a big deal. But I wanted to make it bigger because to me this looks too small in comparison to the headlight itself. So you have this size up here, this height of the light, and then you have this tiny height down here. So what I wanted to do is just take this piece, move it to the side to have it in line with this new LED here, and just have it be bigger, something like this. That's exactly what happened down here, as you can see. Another detail that I love with this redesign is the chamfer edge that you have going all around this new surface that goes right here. I could have it be just a plain sheet of metal with no chamfer at all, but if you add this chamfer, this piece right here, it gives it more of a real look, and it also just makes it look a lot better because we have this chamfer here, and that plays along with all the other chamfers that we have all around the front end right here. Also added this chamfer down here because styling wise I wanted to make this height shorter visually but keeps the same height. And I did that by cutting it off in the bottom here with this line and add this chamfer that goes like that. And then of course, to finish everything off, if you're going to buy a truck, if you're going to drive a truck, you might as well go all out. So why not add a lift kit to this redesign? And that's what I did as a final touch. You have these massive, beautiful looking wheels right here, and that to me just completes the look of this truck. I hope you enjoyed this video just as much as I enjoyed making it. It was a tough beginning, a lot of iterations before I actually decided in what direction I wanted to go with this redesign. But that's the whole point of these redesign videos, is to challenge myself. And when I see something that's bothering me, I want to figure it out step by step exactly what it is that's bothering me and how I can solve it, with sometimes major changes, but in this case just a couple of details that to me make a huge difference in this design. I'm the Sketch Monkey. If you like this kind of videos, check out my playlist called Car Makeovers. I'm gonna link them up in this corner, or maybe it's that one. It's gonna be flipped, so it's probably up there, I think. If you like this redesign, hit the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. And if you like these kind of videos in general, hit the subscribe button, because I love doing these videos and I have a ton stacked up for the future as well. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy, guys.